Two former Israeli hostages are bringing a message of hope to Sarasota tonight. Aviva and Keith Siegel were taken from their southern Israeli neighborhood during the October 7th attacks in 2023. They were held in captivity in Gaza, one for several months, the other more than a year. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is in the newsroom with more on their story. Really powerful message, Evan.
Yeah, Ali, Hamas announced themselves in their village with rockets and with gunfire. They hunted down and killed dozens. Keith and Aviva were taken captive at gunpoint and forced into a life of captivity. They now have a message for all of us about war and suffering.
It was 7 a.m. on October 7th, 2023, when Aviva Siegel realized they were at Israel's new Ground Zero.
I can just say that the house was shaking and we were shaking.
Their neighborhood was under attack. As they'd later find out of 950 residents, 62 were killed.
We started hearing the Arabic from outside and them walking inside the house, shooting inside. And Keith and I were just holding hands and looking in each other's eyes.
Hamas terrorists ripped them from their shelter. Keith took bullet shrapnel and had his ribs broken. Aviva's knee was torn. They were forced into a car and driven into Gaza with guns and knives in their faces.
Drove around a bit into another car, blindfolded us into a residential home, and from within the residential home, there was an entrance to a tunnel.
The tunnels were cramped, fully dark, and filthy.
We immediately could see and feel the hate that they have for us.
They were starved, physically abused, and witnessed sex assaults of other captives. At times, they got one toilet flush per day for 5 people.
We could barely breathe in that tunnel. We were literally gasping for our breath.
Aviva was released after 51 days, along with other women and children. Keith was held for 484 days, switching locations more than 30 times. In early 2025, he was among the final rounds of captives released.
I really feel like it's an important part of my healing and my recovering to help others in need.
Tuesday night, Keith and Aviva will speak at the Jewish Federation of Sarasota Manatee as part of a series called Ripped Apart and Reunited. They are spreading awareness of conditions in Africa where things are so bad it's akin to living as a hostage. They visited with an Israeli humanitarian group called IsraAid.
We do not stand on the sideline when we know people are suffering, and we should all do everything that we can in order to help people that are in trouble.
They're hoping that current talks between Israel and Hamas, with Israel demanding Hamas disarm within 2 months, are successful, so no one else gets hurt on either side of the border.
Wars are terrible for both sides. What Israel went through is the worst. All the soldiers that have been killed and the good people in Gaza have been used also. Why do they deserve it? Why do innocent people deserve to be in a war? Why? It's not right.
I asked them how they survived, and the only answer they could muster was that they submitted fully to the control of their hostage takers, and they were nothing more than a bargaining chip to them. Ali.
Wow. All right. Evan Axelbank in our newsroom tonight. Evan, thanks.